When you've been out of school for years and suddenly a drop of potion falls, and in an instant, you're turned back into an elementary schooler, would you be willing?
I don't want to be a child going to school again.
Even though shrinking is pretty terrible, the good news is they found the potion they needed. As long as they can get it back to the Ministry of Magic, they can trace where the potion came from and follow the trail to rescue the king. But now that they're both elementary school kids, there's no way they can get into the ministry. They're literally thrown right back out. No matter what method they try, the guards catch them every time and kick them out the gate. With no other options left, May decides they have to deal with the shrinking curse first. As the top student she is, she of course knows that the shrinking potion comes from a witch in the deep forest. But the moment Shuai hears that, he breaks out in a cold sweat. He's dead set against it, because that witch is a notorious child-eating monster. But May doesn't take it seriously. She's the ministry's top agent, and she's fully confident in her skills. Soon enough, they find the witch's house deep in the forest. The moment the witch sees their children, she lights up with excitement.
Please come in, my dear children. Told you, she rocks. With some food and warm beds, and we'll tell you everything.
The witch is extremely warm and welcoming, bringing out all kinds of treats. May takes the chance to ask her about the potion. The witch takes one look and recognizes that it's from Magic Lake. Just then, May suddenly realizes the food they've been eating was laced with a sleeping spell, and the dog has already passed out. Looks like the witch really does plan to eat them. May quickly slaps the bread out of Shuai's hand and drags him into another room. By now the windows are all sealed shut, so the only way out is through the roof. They work together, not only breaking the witch's magic broom, but also snatching her magic barrel, and even setting her house on fire with one blast. They're thrilled. Not only did they teach the witch a lesson, but they also got a lead on the potion. But now the most important thing is, how do they control this barrel? Just then, the mischievous dog finds the switch.
Where would you like to fly?
To the lake witch?
The route has been set.
And wouldn't you know it, it's voice activated. And just like that, they make it safely to Magic Lake. The two plan to sneak in quietly, but the moment they turn around, a giant octopus spots them. The octopus takes them deep into the dark waters of the lake. The siblings are terrified, because legend says the lake witch is a brutal monster. But when the doors swing open, they're stunned. Everywhere they look, there are beautiful mermaids. Some are playing volleyball, others are sliding down slides. Shuai's eyes are practically glued to the sight. And the lake witch isn't a monster at all. She's actually a gorgeous woman. But she immediately assumes the siblings are spies who stole the potion. And threatens to feed them to the fish, until she notices May's magic pendant, and finally believes they're real agents. May asks who exactly stole the potion, but the witch doesn't know either. All she knows is that the thief frequently sends cake people to steal potions. That's when May gets an idea. Let the cake spy escape, and follow it to find the real culprit. So the two jump onto the cake people's train, and soon arrive at a mysterious palace. And there sits the king on his chair, endlessly eating cookies. Seeing this, May excitedly rushes over.
Your Majesty, we're here to rescue you. Hurry up, follow us.
But the king acts like he's lost his memory. Not only does he refuse to leave, he even calls in the cookie guards, and the mastermind behind it all finally reveals himself.